Have you ever spoken a few simple words and felt your entire day shift? Most people don't realize this, but the words you whisper to yourself right after waking up can either build your future or bury it. In today's video, we're diving into 7 powerful phrases, short, yet life-changing. Say them every morning, and nothing in your life will stay the same. These aren't just feel-good affirmations. They're mental triggers. Tools that rewire your brain for clarity, confidence, and success. You've probably heard people talk about positive thinking or morning routines, but what we're sharing today is different. These phrases come from a mix of ancient wisdom, neuroscience, and hidden teachings often overlooked in mainstream self-help. You'll learn why your mind is most open right after you wake up, and how these phrases can shape your thoughts, emotions, and even your results for the rest of the day. There's a reason some of the most successful people in the world start their day with specific words. It's not just habit, it's science. We'll explore how each phrase works, why it's effective, and how to say it in a way that actually impacts your reality, not just your mood. You'll also learn a surprising fact: studies show your brain is in a semi-hypnotic state right after waking up. That means it absorbs suggestions like a sponge. That's your golden window, and we're going to help you use it well. So don't click away. By the end of this video, you'll have a complete morning formula, 7 phrases that take less than 1 minute, but can change how you feel, how people respond to you, and even how opportunities show up in your life. If you've ever felt stuck, uncertain, or just tired of starting your days on autopilot, this might be exactly what you've been waiting for. Welcome to Bright Mind Within, where we help you unlock the hidden power already inside you. If you're ready to take control of your life, starting with your mornings, make sure to subscribe now and turn on the bell so you never miss a transformation. Affirmations may sound simple, even silly to some, but science says otherwise. These are not just feel-good quotes or motivational lines. They are mental exercises that trigger real, physical changes in the brain. Every time you repeat a positive phrase, especially in the morning, you activate a concept called neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to rewire itself. This means your thoughts can actually reshape your brain's structure over time. Just like lifting weights builds muscle, repeating empowering words strengthens new neural pathways. You begin to think differently, feel differently, and respond to life with more awareness and control. This is not just theory. It's been supported by neuroscience and behavior studies featured in platforms like Medium and shared widely across forums like Reddit. Old Dominion University and the Wellspring Center for Prevention both highlight how daily affirmations can shift your mindset. They show that using specific, positive phrases can help reduce the internal noise of fear, self-doubt, and overwhelm, replacing it with calm, clarity, and focus. The words you say to yourself shape your inner dialogue, and over time, that dialogue becomes your reality. There's also an unexpected fact: affirmations don't need to be long to work. A study reported by the New York Post found that saying affirmations for just 20 seconds a day can noticeably improve your mood and increase self-compassion. In that tiny window of time, your brain starts to release chemicals that calm stress and support confidence. WiseWaves and other psychology-backed sources explain that this quick daily practice acts like a reset button. It lowers stress hormones and makes you more resilient. Even a few simple phrases, spoken with belief, can trigger big internal shifts. Your body relaxes. Your thoughts sharpen. You feel lighter, more in control. And it all starts the moment those words leave your lips. Let's begin with the first phrase: I am in control. Say this as soon as you wake up. It reminds you that you have power over your choices, your reactions, and your day. Even if life feels chaotic, this phrase grounds you. To make it stick, say it while placing your hand on your chest. Feel the strength within you. Next is I am worthy. These 3 words build self-confidence from the inside out. When repeated daily, they silence the inner critic and replace self-doubt with self-respect. Look into your eyes in the mirror as you say it. Believe that you deserve the good things coming your way. Now try I choose today. This phrase gives you direction. Instead of being dragged by the day, you are choosing how it goes. It reminds your subconscious that you are the driver, not a passenger. You can add emotion by pausing slightly after the word choose. It creates a moment of intent. The fourth phrase, I embrace growth. Growth isn't always easy. But saying this makes you open to change, new ideas, and learning from challenges. Whisper it with a slight smile. It sends your brain the signal that change is not something to fear, it's something to welcome. Here's one to bring peace, I am safe and loved. It eases tension, reduces anxiety, and creates a sense of inner calm. Saying this out loud gently slows your breath. Visualize a warm light surrounding you as you repeat it. I attract good things. This isn't about wishful thinking. It's about tuning your mind to spot opportunities, blessings, and positive moments. Say it with hope. Expect good things. Finally, all is working out. Even when things feel uncertain, this phrase helps you trust the bigger picture. It's often shared in spiritual circles and on Reddit threads. Some even add, all is well, for the highest good. Speak it with softness, and let it guide your energy forward. The best time to say your affirmations is right after you wake up. In those first few moments, your mind is quiet and open. It hasn't yet been flooded by outside noise, stress, or distractions. Your brain is still in a slow wave state, somewhere between sleep and alertness, making it more receptive to suggestion. This is why morning affirmations are so powerful. You don't need anything fancy. You can say them while sitting up in bed or standing in front of a mirror if you prefer. The mirror adds an extra layer. Looking into your own eyes as you speak these phrases builds connection. It makes the words feel more real. But it's not required. What matters most is the energy behind your voice, even if it's a whisper. According to Old Dominion University and wellness sources like Adelaide Now and the New York Post, just 20 seconds of daily affirmations can shift your emotional state. That's all it takes. You don't need long rituals or complicated scripts. 7 short phrases. One after another. Spoken with intention. In less time than it takes to scroll your phone, you've already rewired your mindset for the day. People on Reddit often share how adding affirmations into their routine, first thing in the morning, helped them feel more focused, calm, and grounded. It doesn't matter if you feel silly at first. What matters is that you keep going. The real key is consistency. You must repeat these phrases every single day. The more your brain hears the same powerful words, the more it accepts them as truth. You'll begin to notice small shifts, your mood improves, your reactions change, your energy feels lighter. It becomes less about effort and more about habit. Each morning becomes a chance to choose who you want to be, and these phrases help you start in the right direction. Something shifts inside you when you begin your day with calm, focused words. People who start their mornings with affirmations often report reduced anxiety, and that's not by accident. When you speak positive phrases out loud, you interrupt the cycle of anxious thinking before it can begin. You give your mind a peaceful anchor. Instead of waking up and immediately worrying about your to-do list, your brain hears something safe, strong, and steady. That feeling stays with you. Alongside calm comes increased optimism and focus. Words like I choose today and I attract good things aren't just statements, they're mental directions. They tell your brain what to look for. And because the brain naturally filters information based on what it believes, you start seeing more of the good. You notice solutions, ideas, and moments of progress you might have ignored before. Focus sharpens because your inner world is no longer scattered. It's aligned. Your mood begins to rise. And more than just momentary happiness, you build emotional resilience, the kind that helps you bounce back when life doesn't go as planned. Repeating phrases like I am in control or all is working out trains you to respond, not react. Over time, your nervous system feels less threatened by uncertainty. You develop trust. Not only in life, but in yourself. These changes might feel small at first. But each day, they stack up. The stress that used to linger in the background? It fades. The tension in your chest when facing problems? It softens. What grows in its place is steadiness, confidence, clarity. Affirmations don't just shift your thoughts, they shift how you carry yourself through the day. And your life begins to reflect those changes back to you. Try these 7 phrases tomorrow morning. Say them with intention. Say them like you mean them. And then, watch what happens. You might be surprised by how quickly your energy shifts, how your day flows better, and how you feel more in control, just from a few simple words. Start your day with these 7 phrases. Believe them. Repeat them. Transform. If you found this helpful, give this video a like, it really supports the channel. And don't forget to subscribe to Bright Mind Within for more powerful tools to help you shape your thoughts and create the life you truly deserve. Your mind is your greatest power. Use it wisely. We'll see you in the next video.